Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, I ask you to do three things: to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll also ask you to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. The reason why I ask to like, comment, and subscribe is because the more you interact with the video, the more YouTube will promote this video, and this will help us get the gospel of Jesus Christ worldwide. Happy Tuesday. As this is the beginning of a new year, we have our visions written down. We believe we have received a word from God. Even our goals are our screensaver for our phone. So we're ready to get it in the year 2022. But let me submit to you, if you don't do the work, it does not matter what you have written down. It won't matter what your vision board says. It won't even matter that even if you heard the audible voice of God. If you don't do the work, 2022 will be a wasted year. We all want a word from God, but we're not willing to put in the work that the word requires. I'm going to say that one more time. We all want a word from God, but we're not willing to put in the work that the word requires. If you look at Noah in the Bible, he had a prophetic word that the world was going to flood and he needed to build an ark. Theologians say that it took him about 100 years to build the ark. The work will not be easy, but it will be worth it. I'm here to tell you right now, the work will not be easy, but it will be worth it. There's a cost to the calling God has on your life. There's a process to the promise God has given you, but you have to do the work. James chapter 2 verse 26 says, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." You can have all the faith in the world, but no works to match your faith, then your faith is useless. Your works show that you believe what God has placed in your heart. If God said you should start the nonprofit, start looking at ways to start a nonprofit. If the vision never goes from your heart and your head into your hands, it will only be a vision. Please don't get to heaven and see so many unfinished visions because you did not want to do the work. So you need to do the work. And I know some of y'all might be saying, Edward, what if some people make fun of me? Let me tell you right now, they made fun of Noah, but God saw him through. They made fun of David, but God saw him through. They even made fun of Jesus, but Jesus turned the world upside down. And on that third day, he rose again from the dead with the keys of death, hell, and the grave in his hands. So people make fun of you. It's okay, because let me tell you right now, the world did not call you. I said that one more time. Let the world make fun of you. Why? Because the world did not call you. Stay encouraged when your family's making fun of you. Stay encouraged when your friends are making fun of you. Stay encouraged when people online is making fun of you. Stay encouraged, because if you do the work, God will create a moment in your life that all your haters will see the goodness of God in your life. But you have to do the work. You don't have time to debate people, because it's time to do the work. You don't have time to prove yourself to others, because it's time to do the work. You don't have time to second guess yourself, because it's time to do the work. But let me tell you right now, just because you're doing the work does not mean you have to post about it all the time. Does not mean you got to tell your friends about it. Does not mean you got to tell your family members about it. Do the work quietly. When you do the work, your work will speak for itself. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verse 11 says, "Make it your goal to live a quiet life, minding your own business." Let me pause right here. We need to mind our own business. Don't worry about what they're doing over there. Don't worry what they're doing in their own house. Don't even worry what they're doing in the White House. Worry about what's going on in your house, because your house will provide for you. Your house will protect you. Your house will do all this stuff. So stop worrying about what's going on in other people's houses and mind your own business. I just had to throw that in there. Let's continue. "And working with your hands, just as we instructed you before." 2022 is the year you actually do the work. Have that resolve in your heart. Have that resolve in your mind that 2022 is the year I'm going to do the work. I know I had many prophetic words in the past and I didn't do any work. But in the year 2022, I'm going to do the work, because the work is dependent on you. Every day you wake up, you choose to do the work or not do the work. I'm here to tell you right now, every day in the year 2022, are you going to decide to do the work or not do the work? Because I don't want you to get to 2023 busted and disgusted because you decided not to do the work. 1 Chronicles chapter 28 verse 10. First, let me give you a backstory. This passage is about David's about David's last instructions to Solomon his son in regards of the calling God has on his life, which is to build the temple for God. So let's go to verse 10. It says, so take this seriously. The Lord has chosen you to build a temple as his sanctuary. I'm going to tell you right now, the calling God has placed in your life, the mission God has placed in your life, the destiny God has placed in your life, please take it serious. I don't know how to say this. Take it serious, because people are waiting for you to be obedient. People are waiting for you to do the work. People are waiting for you to lay down what you thought was and pick up what God has called you for. So take this serious. And David continues, says, be strong and do the work. It's going to take strength to do the work. But God says in his word, not by power and not by might, but by his spirit. But I'm here to tell you right now, make sure you go to the right source to get your strength. Do not go to the drugs. Do not go to the relationships. Do not go to the alcohol. Do not go to the pride. Go to the right source to get your strength. And what is the right source? The right source is your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You need to go to him to get your strength. I'm here to tell you right now, many people are asking for strength, but we're not doing the work. Let me submit to you. Do not waste the strength God has provided for you. I said that one more time. Do not waste the strength God has provided for you. Do the work. There's so many people count on you. Your children or your unborn children are counting on you to break the addiction. Your legacy is counting on you to stop watching pornography. Your family tree is counting on you to start fasting and praying. But all of this takes work. But I'm here to tell you right now, the freedom is worth the work. Restoration is worth the work. Transformation is worth the work. Elevation is worth the work. I'm here to tell you right now that your family tree is worth the work. So in the same way David told Solomon, I'm going to tell you right here, and I'm going to tell you right now, be strong, brothers and sisters, and do the work. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll upload Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I don't want you to miss out on any amazing content come from this channel. If you have any prayer requests, put in the comment section below. If you feel led to support this ministry, the giving information is in the description box below. I love you. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more content, subscribe over here and watch the next video over there. God bless you.